Hi friends, good morning one and all. Welcome to Unacademy. So as a part of our short videos, short concept videos, right? So today let us see Fermat little theorem and also a little bit of modular arithmetic. So before going to start off the class, so let me introduce myself. This is NLN Sharma and these are my credentials. These are my scores in different examinations and these are my credentials. Now when you use my code NLN10, apart from the 10 percentage discount what you will get guidance of all these subjects. Now why me? So I am ranked 33 in the overall category in GATE DSC, and I taught for more than 50,000 plus students for CAT, UPSC and GATE and ESC. So as my major domain is CAT and UPSC, is it only me? No, you will get my entire group guidance right from Ankit Goyal sir, Bhima sir at last finally to me. Now, what is the difference between plus and iconic, right? In iconic, you will be getting the coach who will be looking after you and who will guide you up to the examination, even after your examination for your interview purposes also. Now, let us see when you opt for GATE and ESC plus subscription, how much you have to invest. If you go for 24 months, it will be 1650 rupees per month, which is less than what you have invested for your mathematics and physics tuitions in your primary classes. With this price, you will get India's the best educators here. So when you use my code NLN10, you will get 10 percentage discount. After 10 percentage discount, the price will be 27,225. And this is for 18 and 24 months. When you're opting for iconic, the price will be 45,225 for 1 year after 10 percentage discount when you use my code. Now this NLN10 code can be used to unlock free classes on Unacademy, and it can be used to buy plus subscription, and NLN10 code can be used to buy iconic subscription, right? One code for all purpose. Now more than 3,000 members are following me on Unacademy, right? I have done videos for CAT, right? All PSU examinations, ESC, right? So do follow me. This is the link to follow me on Unacademy, right? Chalo, let's. So before going to exact Fermat little theorem, you have to know a little bit simple concept called modular arithmetic. Now, what is this modular arithmetic? So I'll give in simple terms. I'll write in simple terms. Ab dekho, there is one number 15. So what shall I write? Yes, 15. So there is one number called 15, and there is one more number called 3. Now see here, 15 is congruent to 3. Now see here, this is 3 stripes. Now these 3 stripes represent congruency. Congruency. I'll write down the things here. Are you observing this ink, right? Congruency. It is not equality, right? Congruency. Now, the 15 is congruent to 3 when it is divided with modulus of 4, right? So, did you got this idea what I am saying there? First of all, what is modulus of 4? So, I'll give the meaning there, but you don't need the theoretical approach there. So, see here, if you use this 4 to divide 15, automatically this 4 will get exhausted. Am I right? There will be no one more 4 left over. So this modulus of 4 represents, you can use this 4 as divisor for infinite number of times unless until finding out your desired output. Okay, now see here, divide this 15 by 4. Are you getting the remainder? See here, 4 3s are 12 and the remainder is 3. Am I right or wrong? Now if you divide 15 by 4, you are getting remainder as 3. If you divide 3 by 4, you are getting remainder as 3. So that's why, right, 15 and 3, when it is divided by 4, you are getting the same remainder. So that's why I have said that 15 and 3 are in congruency, right? So in general, I'll write down like this. A is congruent to B when it is divided with the modulus of c, right? This is the theorem says exactly. अब देखो, there is a cycle approach for this. As you have seen cyclicity in number systems, in modular arithmetic also there is cyclicity. What is this cyclicity? I'll show you. अब देखो, if you divide 15 by 4, what is the remainder ma? You are getting remainder as 3. Yes. Come to next one, 16, the remainder will be 0. Come to 17, the remainder will be 1. Come to 18, the remainder will be 2. Come to 19, again the remainder will be 3. 20, remainder will be 0, and again 1, 2. Now, closely observe there, it is moving in the cycle of 3, 0, 1, 2, and again 3, 0, 1, 2. Am I right or wrong? Yes. Now this is what you say it as congruency, right? Cyclic approach of modular arithmetic numbers. Right? this I have explained you in order to know this 3 stripes, right? Perfectly. So how to use this modular arithmetic concept into Fermat-Little theorem? Let's see this. Now what is Fermat-Little theorem, right? Those who are in electronics and communications, right, in their final year, you might have opted in for this elective called cryptography. How to decode the numbers. So these are cryptographic techniques, right? Now see here, your Fermat-Little theorem is a cryptographic technique. So we will be solving with the best manner at cryptographic technique. Now what is this Fermat-Little theorem? Can anybody say in the comment section box, right? What is used there to solve this? Now see here, I'll explain a simple concept, right? Now the Fermat, I'll write down the theorem here and explanation in the next slide, right? So the Fermat-Little theorem says, now when you, this is the exact theorem, a to the power of p minus 1 is congruent to 1 when it is divided with modulus of p. Now this is the exact theorem. Arey yaar, who will understand this theorem if you write down like this, right? Ab dekho, I will give with an example in the next slide. Once observe there. So dekho idhar. Ab once I will start with an example. Now you will be asked to find out reminders, right? So this Fermat-Little theorem, modular arithmetic, these things will be helpful to find out the reminders. This is what the crux point. So let's start with an example. 1, 2, 3, 4 whole to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4 when it is divided by 5. Now what will be the answer there? Ab dekho, if you don't know Fermat-Little theorem, your normal textbooks will follow the nominal binomial theorem approach to solve. I'll show you binomial theorem and I'll show you Fermat-Little theorem concept also. Now how do you do with binomial theorem? First of all, in your textbooks what they say is they will ask you to break down this numerator into binomial theorem format. Sir, how I will break down into binomial theorem format? Everybody know binomial theorem format is a plus b whole to the power of n. Again, this breakage of your numerator must be dependent on your divisor 5. So the number has to be divisible by 5. If a number has to be divisible by 5, your unit digit must be either 0 or 5. So let's break down the numerator into that part which makes me easily to make it divisible by 5. So can I write down this as numerator as 1, 2, 3, 0 plus 4 whole to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, let's check there. Now according to the binomial theorem, I'll write down the first term. What is the first term? 1, 2, 3, 4 C0 into 1, 2, 3, 0 whole to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4 into 4 to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4 to the power of 0, a to the power of n into b to the power of 0. Yes. So divided by, now see here I'll write down like this, plus 1, 2, 3, 4 C1 into 1, 2, 3, 0 whole to the power of 1, 2, 3, 3 into 4 to the power of 1. So on, finally I'll write down the last term here. 1, 2, 3, 4 C 1, 2, 3, 4 into 1, 2, 3, 0 whole to the power of 0 into 4 to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4 is the leftover part. Will you accept this? Yes, perfectly done. Ab dekho, you can divide each and every part by 5. I will divide it by 5. I divide it by 5. Divide it by 5. Yes. So this is what your textbook approach says. And dekho either 1, 2, 3, 4 C0 will be 1. Now 4 to the power of 0 will be 1. Ab dekho the middlemost part 1, 1, 2, 3, 0 is exactly divisible by 5 because the number is ending with 0. So automatically this entire part is divisible by 5. Will you accept this? Yes. And here also 1, 2, 3, 0 is divisible by 5. So this entire part is also divisible by 5. Come to the last part. Ab dekho 1, this is 1. This is 1. Arey yaar, now this is not divisible by 5. There you have to check the remainder part will be your answer. Now itna process, right? You have to, when you are going with binomial theorem, you have to do this much. Arey yaar, let's do with Fermat little theorem. The same question. 1, 2, 3, 4 whole to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4 divided by 1, 2, 3 divided by 5. Ab dekho, one more point that I have missed down to write down in Fermat little theorem. This P is nothing but called prime number. This P is nothing but called prime number. Then you can get a clarity. So I'll write down one more condition at last after writing the example there. Ab dekho, write down here. So 5 is a prime number. So according to Fermat little theorem, if you can write down the given question expression into the format of a to the power of p minus 1, it is congruent to 1 when it is divided with modulus of p. This is the theorem there. Means, see here, already we have seen in modular arithmetic, when you divide a to the power of p minus 1 by p, you have to get remainder as 1. When you divide 1 by p, automatically remainder will be 1. So that's why these two are congruent. So your p value is 5. Your p minus 1 value has to be 4. Okay, done. By this, can I write down like this the theorem there? 1, 2, 3, 4. A value is 1, 2, 3, 4. Whole to the power of 4 is incongruent to 1 when it is divided with modulus of 5. Yes. According to the theorem, this is the thing. But here the power is not 4. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. So how do you write down this? So I'll write down this, right? Once observe there. I'll write down the numerator first. 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you said, you have to write down p minus 1 format 4. So what is the power there? 4 3s are 12. 4 zeros are 4 8s are 32. How much is left over? 1, 2, 3, 4 whole to the power of 2 is left over. Will you accept this? Yes. As I said, it is modulus of p. So you have break down the numerator into two parts. You can divide each and every part by 5 as you have done in the same case in the previous case, right? As it is modulus of 5, modulus value, you can use divisor infinite number of times in order to find out your desired answer. Desired answer is remainder only now. So you are asked to find out remainder here. I'll write down the point. Remainder here. Perfectly done. Come to the next one. Right, now see here, I will divide this part by 5. I will divide this part by 5. If you closely observe there, it is in the format of 1, 2, 3, 4 whole to the power of 4 divided by 5, remainder is 1. How many 1, 2, 3, 4 whole to the power of 4s are there? 308 are there. Now you can use 308 times as 5 in the divisor. For each expression, the answer is 1. So automatically your answer will be 1 for the left hand part. Come to the right hand part. Now see here, little bit starting explanation will be little bit slow, but the question solving will be very very fast once you understood this. Ab dekho idhar, if you divide 1 to 1 1 2 3 4 divided by 5, what is the remainder there, ma? Right, you will get 4 as remainder, right? 4 2s are 10, 23. 4 4s are 4 5 4s are 20, 34. 4 6 are 5 6 are 30. 4 is the remainder there. Am I right or wrong? So how many 1 2 3 4s are there? 2 are there. So can I write down like this? 4 into 4 at last finally what happens there? 16. Am I right or wrong? 16 is also divisible by 5. So what is the remainder there? Is it 1? Yes, 16 divided by 5 is 1. So final answer must be not divisible by 5. So finally your remainder 1 into 1, your answer will be 1. Arey yaar, itna easy, right? You can easily solve it. Let's see one more question, then you can get a clarity. Yes, let's see one. So up they go, one more rule there. Arey yaar, dekho, see here, if this p is exactly divisible by a, I mean if a minus p, a to the power of p minus 1 by p is exactly divisible, then there is no need to use the rule. Am I right or wrong? So the condition is a comma p. So the condition is a comma p must be co-primes. So what is co-primes? Already I have discussed extensively in the previous classes for placement training. Observe there, co-primes matlab there must be no common factor between a comma p except one. Automatically if there are no common factors, they are divisible, right? Factors or divisibles or solutions or multiples all bear same meaning. Yes. So you might feel difficult with one question. Let's see one more question, right? So I'll solve 3 questions and then I'll end. As this is crisp concept, I will not waste your time much more. Ab dekho, let us see one more example. 1, 2, 3, 4 whole to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4. So you took 5 now. Let us take 7 there. Okay. Done. Ab dekho, let's see there. So 7 is a prime number. So P is 7. So p minus 1 will be how much? 6. Now according to Fermat little theorem, you can write down like this: 1, 2, 3, 4 whole to the power of 6 is exactly congruent to 1. There is no need to check also modulus of 7. Yes, but the exact power is 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's convert the numerator. 1, 2, 3, 4 whole to the power of 6 has to be written here. Whole to the power of, let's write down like this. So 6 2s are 12, 6 zeros are 6 5s are 30, so 4 will be left over. Am I right or wrong? 1 2 3 4 whole to the power of 4 will be left over. Now they go, numerator is break down into 2 parts. Let's divide each and every part separately. Divided by 7, divided by 7. Now when you closely observe there, the left hand part is exactly in the format of Fermat little theorem, and your answer is, remainder is 1 here. Now come to here. So if you divide 1 1 2 3 4 by 7, what will be the remainder there? Can anybody say? 7 ones are 7, so it will be 5, 53, 7 sevens are 49, 44, and finally the remainder will be 2. Am I 7 6 are? So how many 2's are there? 2 into 2 into 2, 16, 16 by 7, remainder will be 2. So your final answer will be 2. That's it. This is your remainder. Are dekho yaar, you can solve each and every question using Fermat little theorem very easily and very perfectly. Let's see one more question. Yes, let's see one more question. Are yaar, slide is over, right? So I'll get one more slide. 1 second. Move the slide here. 1 second. Yes. Let's take one more. This is the question asked in your previous examination, right? 13 to the power of 56. If it is divided by 5, what is the remainder there? Everybody know p value is 5. Now p minus 1 value will be 4. 13 to the power of 4 whole to the power of 14 divided by 5. And what is your answer there? Is it 1? Your remainder will be 1. In this case, you can solve each and every question using this Fermat little theorem concept. Now, dekho, you might get it out, sir. The divisor is prime number, so you have used this theorem. What about when the divisor is composite number? Yes, if the divisor is composite number, we have one more concept, right? Let's see in one more short video, right? Let's see in one more short video, which is nothing but called Euler-Thorsen theorem, right? As my main aim is to make you to understand the things in simple ways, right? So I'll not make you to wait more than 15 minutes, right? Euler-Thorsen theorem. Let's see the next theorem in the next short video coming soon, right? So those who want to download the notes, please join this Telegram group, and all the Telegram group links are in the description. You can join whatever Telegram group you wish, right? I'll forward the notes here. Dekho, I have done all the ESE non-tech syllabus, right? Project management, standard quality practice, ICT, ecology, ethics, and all these in Creatrix and also on Mechanical PI channel. Do use it. Let's crack it. And see here, we have started campus placement training. Now for technical training, RBR sir, Ravindra Babu Ravula sir have started in this channel, right? C programming, do watch it, you will get the best. So Kemendra sir is doing the best in SSC JE channel, right? Do watch those videos, right? And what I request is, if you want to unlock free classes on Unacademy, yes, you can use my code to unlock free plan. For plus, yes, for buying plus subscription, yes, you can use the same code. To buy Iconic, yes, you can use the same code. And for, let us take for GATE and ESE, as I deal with CAT, UPSC and GATE, you can use and this code is applicable for all the courses, right? And this is 27,225 after discount plus, and Iconic will be 45,225. Let's meet with one more short video. If you like the session, just hit the like button, share this video to your friends, which will be very, very helpful for your examinations, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.
It's time to experience something glorious. Unacademy Combat. Compete, crack, conquer.
A challenging GATE contest engineered to give you an experience like none other,
where you put your knowledge to test
and battle it out with a test
to bring out the best in you. Unacademy Combat is the most competitive, gamified contest for GATE till date, with the best of the questions by best educators,
with detailed video solutions from top educators right after each contest.
Combat live with peers to get real-time rankings and win big.
Participate in every contest to improve your ratings.
Challenging contests every fortnight or alternate Sunday. Live ranking after every question. Big rewards for top rankers. Your passion to crack GATE deserves this. Your hard work towards your dream deserves this. Fuel your inner fire for the ultimate GATE challenge. Unacademy Combat. Register now.